What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Before we get into the apartment tour today, make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and I want to give a special thanks to everybody who subscribed to my channel throughout the past year, because we officially hit a year on YouTube a couple weeks ago, and it's crazy. When I first started YouTube, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't really have any goals until like maybe a couple months in. I set some goals for myself, and I'm gonna pop some up on the screen here, show you my goals, and I mean, you can see how many subscribers I have now compared to the goals that I had. I've exceeded my goals and I have new ones now that I'm trying to reach. But yeah, I really want to thank all of you guys for subscribing, sticking around, and comment down below how long you've been subscribed to the channel. But with that being said, I got a new apartment. I think I'm always going to start my videos here because the natural lighting is always the best to start off, because if I go over here, it's kind of dark. But okay, let's get started. Since we're already in the living room, we'll go ahead and start off with the living room. So when you walk in through our door, you have our couch that we had at our old apartment, and then we actually got a new TV stand, which I love. We're looking to get a TV mount to mount the TV onto the wall, right where it's at, just literally on the wall right behind it. The only difference from this living room to our old one is that we only have one couch now. You'll find out where the other couch is at the end of the video. Now this is our kitchen and dining area. It's nice and roomy. The whole apartment is actually just newly renovated. So my wife and I are the first ones actually living in it after the renovation. One thing I really like about this apartment is that there's like windows everywhere. So like natural lighting throughout the day is on point. So we only turn on the lights throughout the night. And just quickly, here is our washer dryer room. Finally bought our own washer and dryer right there. So and this room is actually pretty big. So it's a washer and dryer room slash mini storage, because we don't have a storage room. This is the bathroom. Like I said, all the appliances in here are new. The sink is new. I don't know if that toilet's new. I think the only downside to this apartment as far as bathrooms go, we only have one. The apartment before, we had a full bathroom and a half. This one, we just have one bathroom. So this is our room now. Yes, there is a air humidifier there. That's because I've been really sick the past couple weeks. And yeah, over there in the corner you can also see my Pokemon shrine, and then a bunch of books underneath it. And now we've actually got a balcony, which honestly I really like, but it's a little too big. I wish they would have maybe cut some space out of the balcony to add a little more living room, but I don't know, that's just me. Now on to my favorite room. So if you guys don't know, my brother and I have a podcast called the In Our House podcast, and back at when I was living at my old apartment, we would be switching back and forth whether like we would record at my apartment or at his apartment in the living room. So now in my new apartment, we have a podcast room. It's not technically a room because there's no actual door to it. We plan on getting a sound curtain that goes from there to there and then just drapes down onto the floor, and then maybe some sound paddings on the walls just for like so the podcast can sound better. But for now, this is a temporary setup with the couch and the tripod. Pablo is currently on paternity leave from the podcast because he just had a baby. That's probably my favorite space slash room of the apartment. Let me know what you guys think down below of the apartment, and let me know if you have any ideas for the podcast room, or like any suggestions as far as like what kind of sound curtain are the best, or what kind of foam padding on the walls are the best. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the apartment tour. Once again, thank you all for subscribing. This past year has honestly been kind of crazy. When I first started making videos, nobody was watching but me and Gabby. So it's crazy to know that some people are watching. My audience isn't the biggest yet. We're still on this grind. Promise you we're gonna get there. My audience isn't the biggest, but I really appreciate everybody who's watching. I meant to make a whole 1-year video for my YouTube channel, but we didn't have an apartment for a month, and we were couch surfing from my brother's place and my friend's place. and I didn't really want to record in their space. So I'm just kind of inputting like everything in this one while also giving you guys an apartment tour. But yeah, I keep saying this a lot, but I'm very happy of the progress that the channel's made, and very happy that everybody has subscribed, and especially when people leave comments about like my content, whether it's good or bad. I want to know if it's good, and I also want to know if it's bad, so to see if I can like improve on things and or give you guys content that you want to watch. I'm not gonna cry, I promise. I am pretty emotional though, because like I keep saying, like I never would have imagined that I would be able to get this many subscribers. I mean, a lot of people might look at it and say, oh, it's only like 1,200 subscribers, it's not that much. In my eyes, that's a crap ton, because I never expected myself to have 50 or let alone like 100 subscribers, but I have 1,200. That's crazy. And thank you all once again, and I hope you guys enjoyed the apartment tour, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. The temporary setup is with the couch. I don't think we're gonna keep the couch, just because it's kind of awkward to sit here and like turn my neck and like look at either Gabby or Pablo, whoever's on the podcast with me. Nobody comes in here. Nobody comes in here. What the heck am I trying to say?